What's up people, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be diving into the world of haute horology with a closer look at Charles Girardier Synchronaut, a watch that marries bold design, impeccable craftsmanship and a spirit of innovation. Stick around because this is not just a timepiece, it's a statement. Before we get into the watch itself, let's talk about Charles Girardier. For those of you unfamiliar with the name, Charles Girardier is a Swiss watch brand with roots dating back to 1780. Known for their artistic dial and mechanical ingenuity, they specialize in creating timepieces that blends tradition with modernity. The Synchronaut is no exception. The brand's revival in recent years has been spearheaded by its dedication to craftsmanship and a unique approach to design. If you're someone who values artistry as much as functionality in a watch, this is a brand worth paying attention to. Now, let's get into the Synchronaut. First impression? Stunning. This is a watch that commands attention from the moment you see it. The 39.5mm case is crafted from titanium, giving it a lightweight feel. The case is all polished with the right proportion between the case and the bezel. The dial is where Charles Girardier really shines. In the past, the dial on a Charles Girardier is usually enameled with an animation feature, like the mysterious signature and the magic 8 you see here. To add variety to the collection, CG now introduces the Synchronaut, a watch that combines vintage and modernity in a different elegance. The dial here features a semi-automatic guilloche in the style of Ancien Tapisserie Guilloche, an ancestral technique that involves engraving raised pattern using a 60-years-old guilloche machine, giving it a depth and texture that's hard to capture on camera. It comes in 3 standard colors, the midnight blue, the brown and the grey, and a unique limited Rolls-Royce edition, the racing green. More about that later. The dial is enhanced by an exclusive ALD treatment. For those who are unfamiliar with ALD, it is an application of thin film in an atom formed using gas phase chemical process. To achieve some of the colors and the shine, it requires heating up of the atoms until it changes to the ideal electrifying color as you coat it around each and every corner of the guilloche pattern. Doesn't sound easy, does it? The leaf-shaped hands and the 12 round and rectangular applied indices are polished with lume on them, practical for reading the time in the dark. The sub-dial pointer date at the 6 o'clock and the day and night indicator window at the 10 o'clock is inspired by CG's vintage pocket watch design. Sitting above the railroad mini track is the subtle yet clear 24 hours GMT markers on the rehaut. This ingenious design helps clear up the dial, giving it a very clean look. What's also subtle and ingenious about this is that CG added a 30 minutes marker between each GMT hour intervals, making it easier and more accurate when reading the GMT time, a feature that is not seen in many GMT watches. It's elegantly done. Speaking of GMT, thanks to the caliber CG1809, which is built upon a Volcher movement base and enhanced by Dupuis-Tipre integration for the GMT complication, the owl hand can be easily adjusted using the 2 mark pushers that are surrounding the engraved crown. The bridges on the movement features a black NAC galvanic treatment and a star-shaped Cortez de Geneva finish. To make it more luxurious, it is also ruthenium plated. Also adding to its luxury is the skeletonized gold rotor that is circularly satin finished and adorned with guilloche pattern echoing those on the dial. The color on the gears, wordings and the balance wheel complements the rotor, making it more artistic. The strap on the blue, brown and grey are made of calf leather and hand stitch. They all feature a polished steel folding clasp with a twin pusher. One thing I was pleasantly surprised by is how comfortable this watch is. The titanium case and the ergonomic design make it incredibly wearable. This is a watch that works equally well with a tailored suit or a more casual outfit. It's versatile without compromising its bold character. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. The Charles Girardier Synchronaut retails for around the price you see here. Is it worth it? Well, that depends on what you're looking for in a watch. For collectors who appreciate artistry, mechanical innovation and exclusivity, the Synchronaut offers a lot of value. It's not just a timepiece, it's a wearable piece of art. However, if you're purely focused on specs, you might find more bang for your buck elsewhere. My thoughts? In all honesty, I think the Synchronaut is a very practical watch. Firstly, it's light and very comfortable on the wrist. Secondly, the GMT function is easily accessible using the pushers. Thirdly, the date can be adjusted 3 ways. 1 is using the concealed pusher at the 8 o'clock. 2 is using the pull-out crown to adjust the minute hand. The date hand doesn't even tilt but snap at 12 midnight. 3 is using the GMT pushers to adjust the hour hand all the way to 12 midnight. The date change can also be reversed. It's so convenient. Fourthly, the day and night indicator indicates the day or night of the local time. This helps when setting the time and date of the local time. Fifthly, with 11mm of thickness, this fits well under any cuffs. Personally, if I were to pick one, I'll pick the racing green model. That's because it's limited to 120 pieces worldwide, and it has, first in the entire world, an engraving on the inner part of the sapphire crystal of the spirit of ecstasy to commemorate the 120th anniversary of Rolls-Royce. Now that is definitely a conversation starter, having the symbol of Rolls-Royce on your wrist. By the way, the model reference CG1863 also commemorates the birth year of Henry Royce, 1863. I personally think that this is a very cool piece. If you're in the market for something unique and are willing to invest in quiet luxury, the Synchronaut deserves your attention. It's a testament to what makes Swiss watchmaking so special. Do you agree? If you've enjoyed this review so far, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so that you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of luxury watches. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Charles Girardier Synchronaut. Which color would you prefer and if it is your cup of tea? Until next time, keep your watches wound and your spirits high. Take care now, bye bye now.